I was in the rusty on top. Yeah, I know, yeah. He walked past him, didn't he?
Attention all passengers. You are about to witness the return of the experiment known as Big Bot Blasphemy. Your cooperation is of most importance to us, and we want to ensure we can rely on you to help keep the experiment under control. Maximum volume is compulsory for all spectators when required during this experiment. You may have already demonstrated how loud you can be, but to be sure everyone can make as much noise as they can, let's put it to the test. Everybody shout, yeah! Yeah! Shout, whoa! Whoa! As loud as you can, please shout out the words you see on the screen. Brilliant. Everybody scream.
Six teams are about to take on the ultimate robot combat experiment. Putting their driving skills and strategy to the test. 6 robots enter, 1 will become champion. Who will that be? Watch this space.
Good afternoon, ScotiaCon 2025! Now, who's here to see some robot carnage? Well, you've come to the right place. So, what's going to happen here today? Well, 6 teams are going to enter this arena here. Only 1 will win. So, how's this going to all happen? Well, we've got our commentator here, Rick McLeod! Other than my dashing accent, what are you here for today? What do you want to see?
I want to see some style, I want to see some control, I want to see some damage, and most of all, I want to see some aggression.
Well, are our teams today going to be able to show all those 4 things? I don't know, actually. But what's going to happen today is our arena here is going to host 3-minute battles, and 2 robots at a time will go into it and clobber the ever-loving out of each other. Good near button. So, how's this going to work? 3-minute fight, 2 robots, immobilisation. So if 1 robot stops working, then it's got 10 seconds to start working. He can get his act together or it's out. There's a little area here as well. If a robot gets trapped in there, it's got 10 seconds to get out of it. Don't know how it's going to do, but if it gets trapped in there, it is out. And we've got the pit of the oblivion. If a robot gets trapped down that pit, it is gone. It goes to the centre of the earth. But what happens if these robots are still working after 3 minutes? Well, it goes to the judge's decision. Now, who's our judges today? But we've got Mark, we've got... Who have we got, actually? We've got Rob, and we've got Liam!
I'm drinking.
I've got so many years of experience because they've watching everything over the years. They're the best people in the world, literally,
You've had some practice
to be judging this competition. Now,
I'm going to do the rapping.
what are you looking for today?
He's drinking. I'll do the aggression.
Well, we'll be looking for everybody to try and take out their opponent with whatever way they can, whatever weapon they have, but we'll be making sure that this is done fairly.
I'm looking for some nice bit of strategy and tactics there on the battlefield, and
make good use of the strategy if you need to.
Winning.
Violence! That's what it's all about, right? Fantastic. Now, it sounds like you guys are all ready to go. We're ready to go as well. Well, the only thing that's left here at the moment, then, is our little roboteers. So we've got 6 teams all carrying at the back their little robot boots. And while they come up here and get themselves sorted, let's see how this is all going to unfold.
Actually, Rusty, there was one thing.
Oh, we've got one thing, guys.
Liam had a very interesting question. Do you know what that was?
Oh, right, we've got an extra question. Oh, that was it. So, last year, our grand champion was called Vought
I got
Drive. Now, I've got a question. What does Vought actually mean?
I mean, I'm a dragon, I should know.
Cars.
So just for context, so Liam is our contractor, he's not part of the furry community, and he had absolutely no idea what war is.
Right, I'm so sorry.
So we thought it would be best not to tell him, because I do actually have a visual summary of how he'd probably react
Wikipedia!
if we did tell him. And in finer detail. I'm sorry, Liam. Anyway, back to you, Rusty.
No, to be fair, we're pretty much ready to get going. So, without further ado, while our first teams get ready, let's see what's actually happening today.
Madam, we're ready.
We kick off the tournament with round 1, where we'll see 3 head-to-head fights. The winners of each fight will progress to the semi-finals, sending the losers into the redemption round. The redemption round will see all 3 losers fight each for the remaining place in the semi-finals. Only one can win, knocking the 2 losing robots out of the competition. Our redemption round winner will meet our round 1 winners in the semi-finals, which will see 2 head-to-heads. The winners progress to the grand final, the losers will be sent to the 3rd place playoffs. Then it's on to our 3rd place playoffs to determine our bronze medalists, but then on to the grand final to see who will be our champion here at ScotiaCon 2025. And here we have the fight card for round 1, kicking off with Trash Panda against Claustrophobia, then Turbo Haggis taking on Flipping Possum, and Sabre versus Picket Line. Time to hand over to Venus Kitty with our first team fights in round 1.
The action starts here and now with Unexpected Item Bagging Area. Great team name, by the way. What is your strategy going into the competition?
Well, the thing is because of claustrophobia here, he has a very, very, bad mental condition, so we're going to support him through it. So what we tend to do is try and get through our opponent as quickly as possible so he can get out of that area, and then we can drag him back and give him that support they need.
That's very kind and therapeutic. Thank you so much.
He has he has a very bad condition, so we just want to make sure that he's included.
As comfortable as possible, yeah.
Yes,
as comfortable as possible.
That's great. Moving on to, what is your team name? What did you guys decide on?
We're the Trash Pandas.
Yes. Trash Pandas, and this is your...
Yep, this is our little robot. Special little guy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what is your strategy going into the competition?
To be perfectly honest, I have no clue. We're basically just going to throw caution to the wind and do whatever the we can.
Wing it?
Yeah, just wing it.
That's win. Great. Oh,
no, we're not.
This is great. Thank you so much.
From Essex, Claustrophobia.
Revisited and rebuilt from its form last year, it has a new and improved drive system, sturdier weapon design, and an easier link slot round the back. Just remember that it's more a grabber than a crusher, and due to sportsman restrictions, the weapon must be made out of plastic.
From Sutton, Trash Panda.
Just like its opponent, it has been completely rebuilt, and this time the link has been moved to the back, which means it should be able to run inverted if flipped upside down. It's also the lightest in comparison to the rest of the field we have competing this year.
Okay, we're ready.
Arena Systems Operative. Prepare yourself for robot activation.
Activate countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And so the battle commences. Claustrophobia in the blue and Crash Panda in the yellow. Already we're seeing a lot of aggression from both robots. Crash Panda in the corner there, Claustrophobia then ran it. There's the flip there from Trash Panda. He appears to Trash Panda seems to be stuck on the middle of the stage. There you go. Don't kiss him! Got them pushed off now. Back down again. They try to go for the activation of the hook there. It looks like ramming speed. What's going on here with Trash Panda? Trash Panda's not moving. What's going on here? Drag him around. We've got claustrophobia here trying to...
Right, Trash Panda, I'm going to have to count you out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trash Panda is immobilized.
Trash Panda is out of the first round. So that is a winner in claustrophobia. Now, Trash Panda, tell me what happened there.
Well, this just stopped working.
It just stopped working. That is the worst excuse I have ever heard.
It was a very difficult challenge. You know.
I found out
why.
why.
We had the developed for this robot, but it just wasn't going our way.
Well, commiserations. Oh, we've got a...
Sorry, I'm just taking care of that.
Harry's figured out what's wrong with it.
Harry has figured out what's gone wrong with the robot.
So Trash Panda's removable leg got damaged.
Balance is the key. Yeah.
So, commiserations team, and let's talk to our winners. So, the other robot, dead, buried. Talk to me about it.
You know what I'm going to say is Trash Panda did an amazing job against our claustrophobia, but we're in for the next round.
They're in for the next round.
It's claustrophobia. It's coming out. It's going to give everybody a small thing.
Let's give it up to our first round contestants. And now it's time for round 2. And who have we got in the second round?
It's coming out your background. Desktop.
So our second round looks like it's going to be technical issues versus
Macintosh.
Okay, hello. Flippin' Possum, welcome back, first of all, considering the fact that you guys were winners last year, if that's correct?
Yeah. So, me and Rusty, we were the winning team from four-wheel drive. And for this year, I decided to take on a protege, Starfire and Jax. And we are the team Flippin' Possum.
Flippin' Possum!
Flippin' Possum. And we're not going to eat the competition this year. We're here to step on the competition. The biggest steppies.
We're going to flip you off.
I think that answered all I needed to know.
Flippin' Possum!
Yeah!
Okay, we're moving over. Next up, we've got Iron Moo with us. So what is your robot? What does it do?
This is our robot, Turbo Haggis. So it's a four-wheel drive rammer, so we're going to ram the competition out of the arena.
I feel like I already know your game plan.
Yeah.
Are you going to go defensive or like aggressive?
I think we'll try and go aggressive as possible.
Aggressive.
Yeah, we're going to ram them like they've never been rammed before.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so the PG show.
From the West Midlands, living awesome.
The heaviest of the 6 entering the arena and one of the largest in the lineup. The wheels at the front allow for a much smaller turning circle at the front and makes pinpointing the tip of that flipper a lot easier than compared to the back.
From Manchester, Turbo Haggis.
Four-wheel driven, has 2 wedges, each with prongs fitted to reach in underneath those ground clearances, and is one of the more compact machines in the tournament, which could allow it to be more nimble and agile in the arena.
Systems operative. Prepare yourself for robot activation.
Activate countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As they start to get, wow, actually Turbo Haggis going for the pit there, but it is activated yet.
It activates after 30 seconds.
Flipping porcelain there, demonstrating the flipper. And the aggression is really on Turbo Haggis right now. Pushing, flipping porcelain around the room, slamming them against the Perspex wall.
The judges will be looking for control.
This is now enabled, so now they can go for the button. And Turbo Haggis has gone
Pit is going down!
The pits. Just fell down the pit.
Well, what was that? Falling to the centre of the earth. I think that's a definite win for Turbo Haggis! So, Flipping Possum, you guys spoke a really big fight when you came into this. So, what happened?
There was some grease on the wheels and stuff.
So much for last year's champion.
Yeah, shouldn't have lied on it. Game was rigged from the start. The controls weren't working properly. It was awful, terrible.
Looks like some salty losers there. And, you know, well, you drove into the pit.
He drove into the pit.
He drove into the pit.
Look, I slipped and fell. Slipped and fell. That's all it was.
Slipped and fell. So you used some ID glide just there and fell straight in. Well, give it up for our losers who drove absolutely rubbish. Now, Turbo Haggis, you're the victors! So, well, other than them driving themselves into oblivion, how did that go for you?
I think like it's gone very, very well for us. Freddie is our expert driver, so many thanks to him for giving us that.
Give it up for Freddie. To be fair, it did look like you were showing more aggression than the other team. So, Freddie, you're driving though. Fantastic.
Thank you.
There you go.
Like pretty much, well, I forgot about 30 seconds before the hit, but just send it.
Well, you still did it in anyway. Give it up for our team, Turbo Haggis. Right, it's time for our third of the heats. So, who have we got this time? Let's take it away.
Back at it again with Team Picket Line. Picket Line, how did you come up with this name?
Well, we're covering this name because a couple of us are from Mansfield, and Mansfield is a renowned mining town, which is also associated with mining strikes. So we named this robot to our Mansfield town as the picket line for our miners.
A little history lesson from Team Picket Line. What is your game plan going into this competition?
Well, we're going to slowly pick off our opponents one by one and hopefully dig our way to victory.
It's Pun Central in here, and next up I've got... Darling, I forgot your name.
Arf.
What is your game plan going into the competition?
Arf. 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 Arf.
Any final comments? Great, back to you.
From Lincolnshire, Picket Line.
One thing different about Picket Line is that it has a TPU chassis instead of one made using PETG like the rest of the lineup. Although TPU is much softer, it can absorb hits easier and flex on impact. The pickaxe, though, is made of ABS plastic. It will certainly give the opponent a rather good hammering. Wait, what?
From Dundee, Sabre.
Although Sabre is considered by some as a glorified doorstop, it is still a very tough rambot. It's basically a full-body hammer, and those prongs at the front can easily lift those wheels up from the floor. However, those prongs are only effective when the robot is the right way up.
Arena systems operative. Prepare yourself for robot activation.
Activate countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Picket line and Sabre are away. And at the moment, both weighing each other up. Sabre underneath picket line there. Both trying to weigh up what the other one is doing. Picket line using the axe there, trying to knock down on Sabre. Sabre ramming. Sabre's now underneath picket line. They're going together. Can they get away from the middle of the stage and make the big
Can you reverse?
Oh, they might be locked together.
So we're going to have to pause.
There's a pausing action.
Are we?
The hammer of justice has been used to separate these two competitors.
Just send me in.
So the match is now back on again. There we go.
It's a slow start from picket line, but he's coming back around. Sabre more aggressive.
And we're getting together. Both of the robots are now, the wheels are spinning. I don't think they're able to get themselves
The 1980s pre-factor.
This way it's going to be a simultaneous knockout. If you can't unstick, we'll have to count you both out.
So they're saying if they can't unstick,
they have to get each other at
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
and the pit has been activated.
Pit is going down.
Pit is now going down.
The hammer of the pit has been used. The hammer's been used.
Picket line very close. And Sabre push picket line in. Is up against the Perspex wall now.
He's strapped against the Perspex.
This is very, very close. Picket line's going to have to be careful here.
And picket line has dug a line too deep. Give it up for Sabre. Well, picket line. It looks like you were trying to get your robot to hit the axe into the other one, but it just didn't seem to happen. So what happened then?
That's what we get for trusting a professional sim racer.
What do you say to that?
I'm going to cry in the corner now. We were busy digging the floor, getting ready for later events, hopefully, but unfortunately, instead of digging away the victory, we did myself a hole, and, you know, our calling of the minds decided to take us down.
Unfortunately, politics got in the way, it seems. Well, give it up for picket line. Sabre! You did it! Right! Well, you sure showed them, so how did you do it?
Yeah, I guess we crossed the picket lane.
Well done, and I know you're all big speakers, so how do you describe that? You heard it here first, folks. So give it up for Sabre! Right, so we've got 3 into our semi-finals. Now, the 3 robots that are out, what? Do you fancy a freeway? Yeah! It's the redemption round. So our losing robots are coming back for one all-out fight to determine who's going to be in our last semi-final place.
Well done, sir.
It's robots. It's a war. It's almost like a robot war.
Okay, picket line.
It's not.
Okay, picket line. We just had a very tense discussion with Saber. How are we going to do ourselves?
By winning, yeah. Also, you're going to try and do our best this round, and hopefully we try and dig into our opponents rather than ourselves.
Not fall past the picket line this time. Yeah. What do I have behind me?
Just getting the last of the robots into position now.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're just trash talking, right?
So we have Trash Panda, Flippin' Awesome, and Picket Line in the three-way redemption battle.
Right, redemption contenders, are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
Tough luck!
Arena systems operative. Prepare yourself for robot activation.
Activating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's all to play for now.
Okay.
Usually Picket Line has gone for the pit button, but it's not activated yet. The two flipping robots are doing something to each other. Now we've got all three together. Picket Line, making use of the pickaxe there for the first time. We have. Oh, the flipper there on Flipping Awesome. Yes, fantastic to see that. That sounds like the pit is now enabled, so someone can now go for it. Looks like Trash Panda's gone for it.
Pit is going down!
The pit, Trash Panda nearly got flipped there by Flipping Awesome. Picket Line, I'm guessing is round by Blade.
The pit's hammer has been used.
Oh, the pit is open.
The pit is now down. Will one of them drive into it again? It'll be really fun. We've got Picket Line and Flipping Awesome. Oh, they're all three of them now together. Trash Panda there. Oh, Trash Panda is wedged in the actual arena. And we've got with three. There we go. That thought they were stuck together for a moment.
It's not a dance, get on with it.
We've got what's going on with Trash Panda here? Trash Panda stopped. Stuck in the middle of the court.
Trash Panda, if you can't move, I'm going to have to count you out.
This could be it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trash Panda, you are eliminated.
Elimination. Trash Panda is now out. So it's now between Flipping Awesome and the Picket Line, and these two are really having to go at each other now. We're staying away from the pit. Oh, Picket Line being flipped a little bit there. Can they get a range so they can
Stalemate.
definitely turn around and use that weapon? Trash Panda not enjoying being. Oh, we've got possibly another.
Oh no, they're back on the wheels. Oh, there's some flipping action going on there.
It's now Picket Line stuck. It's Picket Line stuck.
Okay, Picket Line. Picket Line, so you're not becoming out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, after a bit of redemption, looks like Flipping Awesome are through to the semi-final. out. Picket line.
How dare you!
So,
well, we actually did something a lot better than the last round, but unfortunately we got ourselves wedged in this time, so we did our best, but we did enjoy the competition, so we're happy to be here still, so
shall be first. That's true, so the winners in their own eyes, but they are losers in the grand competition. But give it up for Picket Line. Now, Trash Panda. Well, that was a bit of a sticky situation you got yourselves into there. Oh, fuck. The wood monster strikes again. I'm sorry to say that, but give it up for Trash Panda! By the skin of their teeth, Flipping Portsmouth are through to the semi-finals! Now, how are you doing?
I'm going to shake like an alcoholic.
Didn't rely on this one.
I take offence to that. I brought you two up to do better.
Get out. You're done. Get out.
Well, it looks like there's a bit of an inter-team rivalry going on here.
Do you all like recycling? So you got reduced to nothing but scrap!
Oh, well, bit of aggression there, but hey, give it up for Flipping Portsmouth. Right, so we'll be on to our semi-finals just shortly. Now, there was an interval. What's happening, Harry?
Right, so because of our time for timing, we've decided not to run the interval, but we will play it what we had, because we didn't feel it wanted to go to waste, so it will feature on the coverage when this goes out on my YouTube channel. Oh. So we're going to jump straight into the semi-finals. So, Flipping Portsmouth is staying put because first they are fighting claustrophobia.
It's not going to be the new jam.
Activate countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And so here we go. Flipping Portsmouth versus claustrophobia. And at the moment, the two claustrophobia, very aggressive. There we are. And we've got them pushing up against the perspex in the corner.
Claustrophobia's got Flipping Portsmouth in the corner.
The pit is now active, so one of them can go and activate it if they so wish. It's been a very successful tactic so far.
It's quite equal at the moment.
Pit is going down!
There we go, and that was Flipping Portsmouth hit the button for the pit right now.
The pit's hammer has been triggered.
There it is. It's now open. Great attacking there from Flipping Portsmouth. It could have a double knockout potentially.
Claustrophobia's got over it.
Claustrophobia trying to hold Flipping Portsmouth in place.
The pit is down.
The control for both of these close battle. This could potentially go to the judges.
Flipping balls and splits, say close to Roby's grabbing. Oh, you're getting a bit close to the pizza.
Managed to get away though, that was lucky, but down the corner again. Time is surely short on this one.
It's the dance of three.
That's it, that is it. It goes to the judges.
Now give it up for our team. It's going for a judge's decision. So they've got to disarm their robots. So, how did you find that, everybody? It's going to a judge's decision. Now, they use very, very technical ways of working out how these robots compare to each other by using their eyes. I think it's style, control, damage and aggression, if I remember Socha. So, how do you think you did? I wasn't ready for that amount of aggression. Wow! And how do you think you did? Not too bad, not too bad.
Considering we did what we actually need to do is flip someone, you didn't even grab us that much.
Wow! Have the judges come to a decision? The judges have come to a decision.
Well, this was a very, very tactical battle, very even in terms of aggression and also tactics being used in that as well. But yeah, a few of us agreed that it was flipping awesome.
So there you have it, everybody. Flipping awesome. Get through to the next round.
Alrighty then, so next up is the arena. Can we please have Turbo, Haggis and Sabre?
Flipping awesome. You did it?
We did.
We promised carnage and we brought it.
Well, fantastic fight there. It looked very close. Let's get our next teams up there.
Flash of the end first.
The teams are approaching.
Just off it.
It's okay. I'm happy I don't flip. Actually flipped you.
In the green corner is Sabre. In the pink corner is Turbo Haggis. Semi-final fight.
Arena systems operative. Prepare yourself for robot activation.
Activating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they are away. Sabre immediately on the attack there. And Turbo Haggis doing some nice dodging there as well.
Pull some tape off the arena flipper, not flipper, pit.
Pit, yes. Turbo Haggis actually pushing Sabre there as well, using the side of the robot. Sabre pushing against the side wall. Turbo Haggis managing to get away. In fact, I'm noticing a little bit of damage on one of the prongs on the back of Turbo Haggis. The pit is now free to be, and Turbo Haggis got straight forward.
Pit is going down!
So Turbo Haggis, in fact, Turbo Haggis has lost one of the prongs on the back. And now we have Turbo Haggis pinning Sabre to the wall, and we now have a reverse of that. Tactical driving of these two robots. It's very close to call. And both are they stuck in the middle of the arena again?
Oh, it's getting close to the pit again.
They are wedged together. They're one together. Are they able to move away from each other?
We've got a stoppage.
After that, to get them de-wedged.
Aggression from both robots here. It could go either way. Oh, pin against the wall!
Sabre there was pinned. Both of them staying well away from the pit. There's wondering about the control of Turbo Haggis there. Seemed a little bit reckless. Sabre maybe needing a little bit more control as they seem. They managed to get away again. And the countdown has happened. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go to the judges again.
Very close fought fight there for both teams.
I can see it, I have to say, from the commentary.
So it's gone straight to a judge's decision again, based on speed, control damage and aggression, style, control damage and aggression. I've read the script. So, how did you think that went?
Not so bad. I was trying to go for the side, but getting in the way. It's quite a hefty robot, that this year. But Robert getting stuck together rather than pushing towards the pit. But overall, I think that's about 50-50.
I think you're right there, actually. It's a very difficult decision for the judges, this one. How about yourselves? That's very true. Judges, are you ready?
It's gone for Sabre!
Commiserations for Turbo Haggis. It looks like they've finally been stewed. Now, Sabre. How did that go then?
I'm glad we took off a tooth.
And Turbo Haggis will see you in the playoff, essentially. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, we'll bring it.
They'll bring it.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Give it a round of applause for our two teams here. We're going to go to our playoff round for third place in the competition.
What's that? I know, right? I have to stop mocking them. I'll still mock them. Yeah, obviously.
So, claustrophobia, you're up.
Oh.
So it's going to be claustrophobia versus Turbo Haggis. And where are they? There they are. Come on.
We're driving. Right, so tell me what's going on.
Any day now.
We're trying.
And here they finally are. Some sense happening up at the front here.
Claustrophobia is certainly giving itself to everybody.
The pit to the centre of the earth, with the floor below has been arranged. So, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be claustrophobia? Make some noise! Is it going to be turbo haggis? Make some noise! Oh, there's a little bit more towards the turbo haggis here, I think.
Come on, haggis!
Marina systems operative. Prepare yourself for robot activation.
Activate countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And here we go again. Turbo Haggis immediately on the attack there, sprinting out of the box. Claustrophobia up against the wall now.
Get her, claustrophobia, come on! Attack her!
So all the cause of claustrophobia has been pushed in. Haggis on the attack. What can claustrophobia do with only one claw? The pit is now
The turbo haggis looks like they're wedged.
It looks like they don't look like they're wedged against the wall. Their wheels are spinning. Are they able to get themselves out from under the... They started off so strong. They're now stuck against the wall.
Turbo haggis, I'm afraid I'm going to have to count you out.
This could be the end for Turbo Haggis.
I do the count, not you. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That means we've got a third place winner! So give it up for our teams here today. So we've got Turbo Haggis and Claustrophobia. Turbo Haggis, you're out. Well done, you made it all the way to the semi-finals and you got this far. How do you feel?
It's just fun and too many catches on this.
Yeah, I know it was.
Wow, so it's shoddy building is the result of this one. But please give it up for Turbo Haggis, they've been fantastic. We've got our third place trophy for our third place team. So, here to present it.
You know what? I just love the way that his arm is in there, like he's sort of like that. You know, that is really cute. So I would have given style points for that if it went through the judges, but alas, it did not. You're third. Well done.
What's going on with that?
And we've got another award to give out actually. We've got the Judges' Choice Award that I can't speak at the moment. We've got the Judges' Choice Award. Judges' Choice Award.
Say judges.
Judges. Judges' Choice Award goes for their choice. Their favourite robot.
Right, so the robot I'm holding in my hand here is Sprocket Raccoon, and he was bombing around the arena a bit earlier for a bit of fun. But as a little extra prize, for Judge's Choice, we are giving away a little Sprocket Raccoon mini-bot. Printed and hand-painted by myself, and we've decided to give that award to Turbo Haggis. So if one of you can come up and collect your prize. Don't talk to me or my son again, he said.
Cable. I can see it.
So, there you go.
Let's get the final underway then. Please give it up for our finalist teams. How did Flipping Possum get this far?
No idea.
Considering they drove into the pit in their first battle, they've done bloody well to get here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
There was service there. It was all my driving itself. It wasn't their team flipping on the accident.
So, Rick, who's your money on for final?
Well, I don't know. It's a close one. I mean, they're both robots being very aggressive.
Oh yeah, actually not.
I wouldn't want to call it, to be honest. That's not my job. All I do is I just say it how it is.
Dude, we just got asked by Flipping Possum if the judges take bribes.
Let's just get on with it and let's fight. This is it for the final.
It's all or nothing.
Prepare yourself for robot activation.
Activate countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The final of today's event, Sabre versus Flipping Possum. Sabre is now underneath Flipping Possum and they're both stuck in the middle. Are they able to get themselves unwedged?
It looks like they're already wedged together. Sabre with the aggression there, very anti-climatic.
Flipping Possum waving the flipper.
Please hold robot operation.
The hammer's back!
We're just a bit hammered.
2, 1, resume.
And the battle is back on again after they have been pulled apart.
This is for the grand final, remember.
Sabre now on the attack.
So good control from Flipping Possum though, to get away from there.
Pit is now active. Sabre is close to activation. Oh, there we go.
Pit is going down.
Using the flipper. The pit is now
The pit's down.
We've got the two of them now. Very close again. The crowd are chanting for the pit. Incredibly close there, but manages to get away. Sabre now in the corner. And then stuck again.
I can hear the motors whine.
Are they able to free themselves again? They're
Inching closer to the pit.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it's gone to the judges. The final's gone for a judge's decision. Let's hear it from the teams, everybody!
With those claws.
Straight from the start.
You haven't even lost yet. Right. What's your thoughts on this? The judges are still deliberating. Have we come to a decision? We've got a decision, everybody. So, if a representative from each team will come over to the front for me.
Come on.
The winner of Big Bot Blasphemy 2025 is...